Hello students, today we will discuss on the topic transpiration. Plants absorb a large amount of water by the root hair from soil. In spite of the importance of water, the quantity actually used in plant processes is only a small fraction of the amount absorbed, and the excess water is lost in the form of water vapor. The process of loss of water in the vapor state from the aerial part of the plants is called transpiration. Though it is a very common process in all land plants, it is not simple evaporation but a metabolic activity which is controlled by the protoplasm according to the physiological necessity. Next is type of transpiration. There are three different types of transpiration. Number one is stomatal transpiration, number two is cuticular transpiration, and number three is lenticular transpiration. So first one is stomatal transpiration. In this type of transpiration, water evaporates through small opening called stomata, which are present in leaves. It accounts for about 90% of the total transpiration. Second one is cuticular transpiration. It is also known as peristomatal transpiration. Although cuticle is impervious to water, still some water may be lost through it. It has been estimated that 5 to 10% of the total transpiration is contributed by the cuticle. This type of transpiration depends on the thickness of the cuticle and the presence or absence of wax coating on the surface of the leaves. Third one is lenticular transpiration. Sometimes water vapor may be lost through certain other openings present in the older stem. These openings are known as lenticel, and the transpiration through this opening is known as lenticular transpiration. Lenticel play a minor role in the process of transpiration. It contributes 0.1% of the total transpiration. Next, stomata, their distribution and structure. Stomata are small openings bounded by two guard cells. They are mostly present on the leaves and a few are present on the young stem. Each stomata has a slit-like pore caused by the separation of guard cells. These two guard cells are unlike other epidermal cells in that they contain chloroplast and lies one on each side of stomata. The walls of the guard cells are thicker on the side towards the opening. The epidermal cell that immediately surrounding the stomata may be similar to other epidermal cell or may different. If they are dissimilar, they are called as subsidiary cell. So according to position and distribution, stomata are of following types. Number one is apple or mulberry type. Stomata are present only one lower surface of the leaves. They are distributed only on the dorsiventral leaves. Second one is potato or bean type. The number of stomata is more on the lower surface of the leaf as compared to upper surface. Number three is wet or pea type. Stomata are distributed equally on both the surface of the leaves. They are distributed only on isobilateral leaf. And fourth one is lily type. Stomata are distributed only on the upper surface of the floating leaves. In most of the cases, stomata remain open at daytime and are closed at night. But in cabbage, onion, the stomata remain closed only for a short time after sunset, and rest of the time they are found to be open. On the other hand, in many plants like maize, wheat, Stomata open only for few hours during daytime and they remain closed for rest of the time.